Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween! It's yo Reverend Scary Ass Clown, here to wish y'all a happy Halloween. So first of all, the Reverend's got to talk about those punk ass Cardinals losing the World Series. Y'all gave it away, motherfuckers. You gave it away. But if you keep the team you got this year, you should be great next year. So it's Halloween, folks. Time to take those kiddies outside. Take them trick-or-treating. I know it's wet out, but it's your duty as parents to take those kids out, get them some candy, and get the shit scared out of them. That's what I'm talking about. You got to love Halloween. It's the Reverend's favorite time of year. Now we're going to discuss what Halloween is for a second. I'm going to let you know that Halloween had its origins in an ancient Celtic festival known as Samhain. Now it looks like Samhain, but it's actually pronounced Samhain. And that was a festival at the end of the harvest season, and it was a time used by the ancient pagans to take stock of supplies and prepare for the winter. The ancient people believed that October 31st, the boundaries between the world of the living and dead overlapped, and that the deceased would come back to life and cause havoc, such as sickness or damaged crops. So the festival would frequently involve bonfires, because it's believed the fires would attract the insects to the area, which would indeed attract bats to eat the insects, to keep those insects from eating the crops. Masks and costumes were worn in an attempt to mimic evil spirits and appease them. And treats were left out on doorsteps to pacify the evil and ensure that next year's crops would be plentiful and bountiful. So that's part of where we get trick-or-treating from. They used to put treats out for dead folks so they could have good crops. Also, trick-or-treating can come from an ancient Christian, that's right, Christian tradition that was well after this Samhain tradition, where Christians would dress up in costume. The poor would go begging door to door for food, and they would exchange food for prayers for the dead. Now, this was called souling, and they actually did this on All Saints' Day. And then they would pray for people on All Souls' Day. And this originated in Britain and Ireland, and so that's part of, why we trick-or-treat as well. It was kind of well, we're poor, we'll pray for your dead if you give us some food. So that's a little story on Halloween, folks. That's really, it's just a short video today. I love the holiday, and I wanted to dress up for y'all, give y'all a little treat, little backstory on Halloween. Let you know tonight that it is possible, if you believe in Samhain, that maybe you'll run into a dead relative. Maybe you can say hi. I wouldn't mind it. I'd like to shake my ghost dad's hand and show him I've become a man. Run into, Richard or Worm or Herman. Not a bad thing to run into deceased family members on Samhain. Not a bad thing at all, folks. But before the Reverend goes, like I said, it's a short video. He's just got to say in life, there's no earthly way of knowing which direction we are going. There's no knowing where we're rowing or which direction it is flowing. Is it raining? Is it snowing? Is a hurricane a-blowing? Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing as the fires of hell are moaning. Is the grizzly reaper mowing? Yes, yes, and the rowers keep rowing, and they show no signs of slowing.